Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Whoa. What's this? Trippy new lighting. Oh, you better believe it. Whoa! Holy moly! Hello, everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Holy moly. Wow. Hi, everybody. Look at all those punch chunks. How are y'all doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm getting chunked. I'm getting chunked real good. Hi, everyone. Coming on over from James's channel. It's good to see you all. How was your morning? How did the chunk punching go? Were there any deaths? That's what I really want to know. How many times did James fall? Did he fall at all? That's the real question. You know what? So many 9 times? Oh, James, what's going on, buddy? You're better than this. Hello, hello, hello. It is so good to see everyone. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. For those of you who are coming over from James's channel, maybe you're a big Minecraft fan and you found James through that and you don't know who I am. Hi, I'm Bengineering. This is my home stream channel. Both James and I work over at Loading Ready Run, and Sundays are Pokemon Day. It's where I play honestly whatever Pokemon game I'm feeling. Currently right now, we are trying to Nuzlocke every single generation. And if you're not familiar with what a Nuzlocke is, there is a handy-dandy chat commandy in chat that explains what it is. But essentially, a Nuzlocke is if a Pokemon faints, they're dead. We can't use them anymore. We have to either release them or put them in a box. Oh my god, all these subs coming on in. Holy moly. We can only catch the first Pokemon that we encounter in a new area. If it faints or if it runs away, then we don't get a new Pokemon. And we're also playing in set mode, which means that we're not allowed to swap our Pokemon in between like our opponent's Pokemon fainting. So just a couple rules to make the game a little bit more difficult. So yeah, and yes, if you're curious, I see a couple people. This is a Cantrip shirt. Yeah. I made friends with those folks in South, and they gave me a shirt, so it was very cool. Love the lighting in the room, by the way. It's a nice touch. Thank you. I just added it. And it's worth noting, it is absolutely changeable. We could be red. We could have green. I don't know. We could have blue. Anything in between. I really like either like the white or kind of, this is what I have it set on. I kind of like the little bit of a tinge of purple. So yeah. Yeah. And I also changed this big light. I changed to a ring light. There's a couple things. I kind of want to put, maybe when we're streaming, a little like blankie or something over Sable's cage. So you don't have that big circular reflecting there. But, yeah. Yeah. We can see the ring reflection. So, I mean, you could see the box lights I had before. But yeah, I don't know. I thought this would be the reflection's not a huge deal, but I mean, it would also be nice if I could just kind of, oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? Holy moly. Thank you very, very, very much, everyone. All right, I've got my work cut out for me. I gotta do some reading here. Thank you. Thank you. There's some massive generosity going on up in here. Welcome to the next 30 minutes. Yeah, well, I mean, all right. Let's get to these sub readings. And for those of you asking, yeah, this is a brand new tattoo. I'm not going to be showing it off too much right now because, Honestly, I was actually thinking about not streaming today. I'm having a massive allergic reaction to the lotion or whatever that I was using. And it's, my arm kind of looks like a war zone. It was why I wasn't on Loading Ready Live last night. Yeah, it's, it ain't great. If you're a little squeamish, look away. But like, for example, you can see all these little dots and stuff like that. It's very red. It's not fun. It's really, really not fun. So I stopped using that, and I've switched to something that I didn't want to use because, like, there's, like, the jury's out on if it's good or not. Oh, what I did forget to do, actually, today is take an antihistamine, so I'm going to go do that real quick. But I switched over to using hydrocortisone. Is that, like, it's anti-itch polysporin, which isn't, like, a huge recommended on, like, new tattoos. So instead what I'm doing is I'm kind of getting the spots where it's not a tattoo, but there's a lot of little bumpies and stuff. So, Ben, you're allergic to everything, man? I really, really am. Give me 1 second here. I'm just going to go take that antihistamine. Alrighty. Hello. So yeah, I really want to get this whole thing figured out. My main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. But I'd really like it to not be like this by the time I leave for PAX East, which is on Wednesday. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, everybody. All right, see you later, Uno. Thanks for stopping by. And friends, if you're not following James, please go do so. Twitch.tv/James_LRR. He's waking up every single morning doing a chunk of punch and just like listening to, or punch a chunk. Chunk of punch. Punch a chunk. Listening to his favorite albums and stuff like that. So, looking to Sanoderm? All right, I will. Yeah. But let's read some of these subs because there is a lot of them. Holy moly. We've got Tikosh for 15 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you very, very much. Kuebika with 19 months. Thank you. Aman with 30 months. Welcome back. Wondermoo with 31 months. That is a very long time. Both you and Aman. Holy. And wow, a lot of these long month ones. Squirrel Earl for 26 months, as well as Blind Prophet for 26 months. Welcome back. Ardrise for 27 months. Dag. Fracaswell with that brand new sub. Welcome to the Plaid Posse, friend. Normally I'm wearing a lot of plaid, but I can't right now because I don't want anything touching the tattoo today. Welcome, friend. Thank you so much. Wondermoo with 1,000 bits. Holy moly. Oh, is the bonus bits thing on right now? I think it is. Holy moly. All right, well, there you go. I guess if you give bits... Twitch is doing that bonus bit thing again. Awesome. Thank you so much. Sage Arrow with 27 months with the 9 sub-babos. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of sub-babos. Kikazi, what's up, bud? 32 months saying, ooh, what this? How you doing, friend? Hope you're doing well. Some guy named Dane with that brand new sub. Welcome to the Plaid Posse, friend. I really appreciate that. Login for me with the 20 months saying this is a good start to the stream. Yeah, holy moly. Yeah, level 5 hype train. That's unreal. Thank you. Not Kane nor Able with 500 bits. Yeah, the bonus thing is on. Thank you so much. Pharmacist Judge with that 31-month resub. Greeting from lunch break. Hey, oh, you're head judging a Pioneer event. Awesome, man. Well, good luck, buddy. Pioneer's super cool right now. Boardman with that gift sub to Durgib. Thank you so much. Fortune Rhoda with 3 months in a row. Welcome back with 14 months total. With a Twitch Prime. Thank you. Yawnlance then coming on in with just a huge gift sub drop. You big old goon. I love you. Gifting out subs to King Slimy Apple, Anti-Self, Crazy Stream Time, Arklina, Whistling Robot, Wretched Spawn, Dr. Moore, Colonel Craner, Bob Dew, Electrodyne, Friendly Velociraptor, Louis Rat, Politically Correct, Macabre Aurora, Vlad, Zeptic Duck, Banana Mancer, Shirtall, Bearded Padre, the Padre, Padre, Keith Squick, Theoretical Wins, Boozy P, Goose Blast, Savage Beating, Hijinks, TZTFG, Spirit Raver, Underground XP, Godeki, Kamazotes Jr., Third Games, Rock Fist, and Knight's Reach. Can we get a bunch of more hearts in chat for that huge gift sub drop? Thank you so much, Yonlines. Thank you. Thank you. Squirrel Earl with 100 bits. Thank you so much. You planning on going to Magic Fest Houston, Ben? I mean, I don't know when a lot of the Magic Fests are, but I want to definitely do more this year. And then Anki coming on in, dropping a bunch of gift subs as well. Thank you, Anki. Gifted them to Wayfort, Son of a Thoth, Zor's Works, Scrapplemeister, and Cookie Monster. Thank you. Thank you. Robert with 69 bits. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. And then Yalka also gifting a bunch of bits, or gifting some subs to Friendly Zombie, Rusted Butter, and Wowit. Thank you, bud. Holy, the generosity this morning. Pat from IT gifting that sub to Wolf King. Thank you so much. Yonlance with 1,000 bits saying, yep, there are bonus bits. Thank you. Piratical Tendencies with 100 bits. Thank you so much. Nika Arrow with 100 bits. And finally, Logium gifting that sub to Vanilla, the Not a Cultist. Wow. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Thank you, everyone. So, we should get right into it. Last time on Dragon Ball Z, we defeated Koga. We got through the Safari Zone. So we're kind of sailing on, not on easy street, because it was definitely a fight with Koga. And I do think we're gonna have some issues with Sabrina. I think Pikachu, our Gyarados, has Bite, I think, or Crunch. So that'll be whoop. That's not the right one. How about this one? There we go. Much better. So yeah, I believe Pikachu knows. Knows Bite. Great. Cool. All right. Let's turn off the music and let's turn on boop-a-doop-a-doo. Great. Okay. That's a weird looking Pikachu. Yeah, he's a long Pikachu. Jane never seen a long Pikachu before. Hey Ben, I'm the guy at PAX Unplugged who wanted to know what cards the Lurk would like alters for. I finished one for Cam. Woof. Those are big long. Let me see here. I'll look at one of these. Let's see the Cam one here. 1 second. Oh my god, these look incredible. These look incredible, said me on the internet. It looks like I accidentally opened up that. And just about to start on mine. These are supremely impressive. Thank you very, very much. I'm sure everyone's going to be so happy to see them. Hey, Ziff. How you doing? We caught Valkyrie, who is our Nidorina. And it was unfortunate because we lost Meatball, our Graveler. But Meatball did a lot of good work. Or did we lose Meatball? We did lose Meatball, right? I can't remember. Anyways, Valkyrie is going to be a good stand-in, I think, for that. Just because, Nidoqueen can learn Earthquake, which will be quite helpful. Doing all right. How long have you come along? Like, in the game? Right now we're at Koga. So we're going to be fighting on back and going up and seeing Sabrina. We just swapped him out? Okay, yeah. I think we just benched Meatball. Which is totally okay. We're going to need to do a little bit of grinding, though. I guess our grinding actually could probably be us biking up. Because we came down the other side. We didn't use Cycling Road. So I guess we could bike up. And make our way back to Saffron. Is it Nidoqueen a trait evolution? No, Nidoqueen is a Moonstone. Which I believe we have. We could just evolve Valkyrie right now. Unless anybody has any thoughts regarding that. Because I know it's like, with like Vulpix, you want to save that evolution until 29 for Flamethrower. Yeah, King and Queen are both Moonstones. Who's gonna finish first, Ben with the next gym or me finding a female Salandit? I think you've got the Salandit down packed. Yeah, right. So we don't currently have any flyers to actually learn fly, which is kind of a bummer. It's a great looking Pikachu. I think so, Pat. Oh, Pat, I wanted to let you know, just because I've been dealing with a lot right now. I'm gonna have the homework you assigned to me done for you on Monday. It's my day off, so I get a chance to actually work on it. Hey, howdy dowdy. Just been lurking mostly, but have a good stream. Well, thank you so much for being here, friend. So Gyarados is flying, but it can't learn fly, which is just a massive pain in the keister, let me tell you. D&D homework? No. For those of you who are going to PAX East, I'm gonna be on an awesome panel with Pat and Jacob and Corey, and we're gonna be screaming about anime that we love. Which is gonna be super, super fun. I cannot wait for it. You're gonna be at PAX East? We'll see Dudson. Come say hi. We're gonna be on a bunch of panels. Jacob, Graham, and I are also on another panel with Pat, called the Improvised Postmortem, where basically the idea is Pat gives us a name of a board game, a made-up name, typically by folks submitting suggestions through Twitter, and we basically improv the wrap down on it, whether it was successful or unsuccessful, or all those kinds of things. And I was part of it at South, and it was so much fun. Hey, Mr. Borshik, how you doing? Alright, so Pikachu got poisoned, which is a major bummer. Oh, this is gonna be video game names. Sorry. The board games portion was for Unplugged. Thank you for correcting me. Alright. Well, we'll switch over. Okay, good to know Psychic Ketchup. Then, it's probably worth it just to evolve Valkyrie right now. We're gonna keep abusing Dragon Rage until it doesn't become relevant anymore. Recently found the video for the previous panel and it was hilarious. It was so much fun. It was like just an A+ group of humans and very, very funny people. I don't think this one is being streamed at all. I know one of them isn't being streamed. For sure. This dude's got a lot. This guy really loves his wheezings and coughings. I'm okay with that. Hey, by the way, thank you for dropping by in the raid last night. Did you get the G-Max Hatterene? I didn't. It did not, oh shit, hold on. I need to save our boy here. It didn't stay in the gosh darn ball. But, by the way, friends, I managed to, refinish. Actually, I'll just use this full restore. I managed to refinish, Pokemon Shield with my, got that new Switch thanks to everybody who, helped me out and stuff with it. And a bunch of people have been helping me refill my Pokedex, which is great. And I'm so, so appreciative. I want to give a huge shout out to Me, the Anxious Ghost, and to Birds of Paradise in chat, both of whom were so helpful. So, so helpful. But I cannot believe how generous you are. Most of the Pokemon that Birds of Paradise ended up giving me were shinies. And so I've got like a shiny Ludicolo, I've got a shiny Rapidash, a shiny Impidimp, like a shiny Flapple. Like, yeah, it's like, I was just like, are you sure this is okay? And they were like, yeah, no, totally. Yeah, it was super, super cool. So I'm about at 300 now, because basically what I did was I didn't stop to catch any Pokemon. I basically, what I did was, for each level cap of the gyms, I transferred in, because I transferred over a bunch of Pokemon from Pokemon Home, and I just put in, like, whatever was the highest level Pokemon that would still listen to me, and then just cruise through all the gyms. Right, we gotta level you up. Now beat the entire game with a shiny Wooloo. A shiny Wooloo is something I don't actually have. Let me know if you need... So basically what I think I'm gonna do is, because there's like a lot of like awkward ones, it's like, you know, like I'm missing... I have to do like the entire like oddish line, which is not actually that hard. It just takes, like, I just gotta just do it. But what I will likely end up doing is reaching out again to folks, so that I can get like some of the harder to get ones. Yeah, step 1, get a shiny Wooloo. We haven't caught anything this route, so we could catch something here if we wanted to. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to use Snore. You had a Vileplume raid last night? No worries. I've got 2 Glooms, all ready to go separate routes. So it may take 3,420 Wooloo to find a shiny one. I've heard that some people have just, oh damn it, had a time finding these. Sorry to see your Lost Skins Cameron on AFK last night. Maybe see if you'll swap armies for the rematch. I really enjoyed filming that. There were so many people in the chat, though, that I know most of them were doing it jokingly, which I found very, very funny. One was even, like, pushes up glasses, actually. But there were a lot of people that were really upset that I didn't do the... Well, what's it called for the Death Guard? The, like, disgustingly resilient or whatever? Because I didn't do that role, and they were like, I can't believe Ben didn't do this. And I was like, I don't know how to play 40k, and I don't know, we were just joking around. You went through 700 Wooloo? Oof. That's a lot of Wooloo. Also, Ben, the Commodore Hustler hurt me. I'm sorry. Oh, come on. Let's minimize muck. I had to pause and cry because I was laughing so hard on Shia the Beef. It was very well written. It was a very, very good Commodore Hustle. The thing I loved about the Commodore Hustle was that every single bit of help is actually legitimate advice, helpful when done right. Just taken to extreme and absolutely not. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of what Hustle is, right, though? It's like, it's hyperbolized versions of ourselves. Right? Right. I guess we should just... Hold on. Let's use the Moonstone now. Where is it again? We've got a Moonstone. I think we've got 2. 3, in fact. Alright. Wait, what? Wait, is she still in... Oh... For some reason, I thought she was a Nidorina because we'd only been seeing her from behind. That's so funny. How close is she to just leveling? One sec. Okay. I won't use I think we've got like 2 rare candies. Any thoughts about actually playing 40k for an AFK stream? Yes. We've talked about it many, many times. But the reason we haven't done it yet, A, it's, you know, expensive, and B, Cam actually has an idea for a cool little bonus stream that we might, series that we might do. So we're just sort of waiting to do that first. But don't worry. Yeah, we've got rare candies, but I don't wanna waste while we're like so close. But yes, we've got a plan. And then like the idea is, yeah, we'll Yeah, I don't want to spoil it. Alright. It's going to be a new series called The Longest Game. Yeah, well, I've talked about, like, armies and what kind of Pokemon that I would end up wanting to... Or what kind of, what faction I'd end up wanting to play. I think I'm all in on Team Chaos Knights. They just seem very, very cool. Because I was big on the Imperial Knights, and then someone was like, did you know that there's Chaos versions of those? And I was like, what? So yeah. That's what I want to do. Originally, I thought I was going to be Orcs, and then a number of people were like, Orcs is a Horde-style army, so you're controlling like a bajillion dudes. And that actually doesn't sound all that fun to me. What I actually want to do is just have one or two, like, big chonky boys. One or two big chonky boys that just, like, carry the thing. And what I've been led to understand, because I was doing, like, research on them. Cool. I wonder if we could just, like... Damn. Shit, what was I gonna say? Right. It's like a number of people, because I was like, is it gonna be super, like, am I gonna be that guy if I sit down with, like, just knights or whatever? Are people gonna get, like, mad or anything? And from what I've been led to understand is, in old rules, that would have been a yes. People are not weren't like a big fan of it, because it was just like, you just end up crushing or whatever. And it was just it was all based on, like, if you managed to bring the right gear or something. Here's the biggest part about cycling up the road. There we go. It's hard to open up your inventory. But due to new rules, it's actually less of a big thing, because the knights get weaker as they take damage, and they can just, you know, your opponent can just kind of get lucky and land some, like, wounds early on, and it really puts the advantage in their favor. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it'll be interesting. My stream's being a pain. I'll have to catch the VOD. Oh, I'm sorry, Carrie G. Well, thank you so much for tuning in, buddy. I know it's boring and normal, but you could always have your own Bengineering-themed Space Marines chapter, plaid armor. Yeah, I think that's sort of it, though, is, like, the Space Marine aesthetic doesn't really appeal to me. Even though, like, I know that, like, the Knights are kind of just giant-sized versions of those in a way. I definitely looked at the Daemons, and they also seemed kind of cool. A bunch of people were like, you gotta play Slanesh, and I was like, kinky sex Daemons don't really appeal to me. Well, and that's also kind of it too, Mal, is like, I figure, because I've not really painted all that much. I actually played the Lord of the Rings tabletop game, and I had, like, a little bit of experience painting there, but that was years and years and years ago. So I figure if I start with Knights, I actually have a bigger thing to work with, which obviously means there's more rooms to make mistakes, but I don't know. I think it'll be fun. Where's yeah, well, I mean, Rose Angel was actually the person who specifically was like, don't play them because that's mine, and I was like, hey, fair enough. All right, so hopefully Nidoran will evolve here, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Mistakes are just learning opportunities. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I think it'll just be fun. Plus, I figure that a knight will look very cool as just like something, you know, up in my background. The feeling when you totally call it, you did. Alright. Ben, you gave me great luck, by the way. Got a shiny G-Max Toxtricity last night. Yo. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to... I might do some more bonus raid streams and trade streams. Raid and trades, just so that we can, I can help fill out my thing and maybe, you know, pass some of the love forward. That's kind of it, Schwarm. That's sort of my thought process. Yeah, so Solar Blitz, I was looking at the Mechanicum as well. What I read about them is like their idea is like they're very weak, but they have dope-ass tanks that are very strong, which is kind of interesting. I like that too. All right, so now we've got our Valkyrie, which means I should update the overlay here. 1 second. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Queen, there we are. Great. Oh, you got Chonky. There. Great. And then just to give us a little bit of breathing room, how many of these rare can I got 2? Let's just use these on Valkyrie. Try and get her caught up a little bit. Mechanicum is cool technology. Those definitely look like dudes that want to F a robot. What do we have in our TM case? Toxic Bullet Seed. Not a lot of great moves. I mean, we could teach... We could teach Surf to Valkyrie, right? I'm pretty sure Nidoqueen can learn Surf, yeah. We've already got Pikachu for Surf, and I'm just trying to look at good moves. Can you learn Giga Drain? No, you can't, but Onion can, and honestly, I think Giga Drain will be better than Razor Leaf. There we go. You're a good move? Oh, damn. Aldruan got me. Okay. Hey, Ben, can I get some luck? I'm hoping to win a free PAX ticket in about 2 hours. Sending you the luck. Sending you the luck. Everybody give energy to Transgirl Magic. Give energy. Alright, let's keep the training spree going. I'm pretty certain there's some dudes there. Oh, I guess we can catch something right in that grass patch, too. And that's kind of it, Schwarm, because I'm also not looking to be like the most... I don't need to metagame or net deck, as it were. Alright, so we're poison and ground now. Right? Or is Nidoqueen just straight poison? I can never remember. Why did I use bite? That was silly of me. Oh, because we flinched him. Poison ground, yeah. And we get the poison? Yeah. So we just need to get Valkyrie some better moves. I zoned out for like 5 minutes and you have a Nidoqueen? Yeah, we got our Nidoran up there. The Nidoran we caught in the Safari Zone. Speaking of needing luck, I've got a phone interview with Google on Wednesday. Yo, Sean, you got this. 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 You're gonna nail it, buddy. Can you stop stabbing me, please? And by stabbing, I mean scratching. I don't want to metagame, but it's still wise to see what's good. Oh, yeah, no, definitely. I absolutely agree, right? Because it's not going to be fun if I just lose everything, right? Man, not having anybody... Not having a psychic type is a little bit annoying. I thought Curry... No, right, Curry learns extrasensory, right? Hey, Tex, how you doing, bud? Hey, Tex, I guess you haven't seen this. You ready for this? Whoa. He's got cool colors. Oh, my God. Lighting. Cool technology. All right. Now, yeah. Now I'm a real RGB streamer. Speaking of luck, just randomly found a Kangaskhan while looking for your female Salandit. Nice! Kangaskhan's A+. Actually, this is the darker one. I want the lighter one. There we go. You at work? The day's going nicely? Awesome, buddy. Met a new group of CDH friends. Yo, that's really exciting. Yeah, Nicole and I ended up actually buying a fold-out table. Because, like, our living room can't really support, like, always just having a kitchen table in there. So we bought this, like, 6-foot fold-out kitchen, or, fold-out table for playing, like, board games and stuff, and we're looking at maybe doing, like, Commander Nights or something like that. Maybe do some bonus Commander streams. Bring some of the setup out there. That could be fun. Have Mr. Wheeler or any of our friends over. Hop on a boat and crash that party? Oh yeah, do it. Sonic boom. Not doing enough damage. Will double kick be more? It is actually. Okay. Find a way to get me there, and I'd also crash that party. I mean, I could also do like what Olivia does, right? And do like over camera games and stuff like that. That could be like a fun little giveaway too. It's like play game Commander. Must have, you know, a decent webcam. So I'm a little bit worried about explosion, although I guess if we just heal, we'll probably be fine. I wonder if they're just gonna tackle us. I don't trust that promise. Yeah, I mean, Texas got some spicy Commander decks. I've played up against that Simic deck, and taking turns is fun for some people. You keep her safe? Oh, I'm gonna. I think Valkyrie's gonna be a house, especially because I'm fairly certain Nidoqueen can learn Blizzard, which means she'll be very, very helpful for fighting Lance. Yeah, she can TM. I don't think she learns it normally. Alright, let's see what we can get here. We're looking for a Doduo. Sick! Doduo it is! Alright, I always like trying to see if we just get lucky with an Ultra Ball. We're finding that Doduo, yeah. So now we can always take Doduo out if we need to fly somewhere. Boom! There we go! I think there was one name in the hopper. Wasn't there? I think Brooklyn wanted, Alright, Brooklyn asked for this Doduo's name to be Snack. Tasty Snack. Alright, there we go. Welcome to the party. Quick ball before there were quick balls? My favorite ball. Favorite ball is a quick ball. Can it stack? Snack stack? Yeah, tasty little chicken wing. Have I fought you? No, I haven't. We're gonna need all this experience. I feel it in my bones that Sabrina's gonna be a huge pain in the booty. We also still have to go defeat the fighty punchmans. Oh, beautiful. Well, yeah, we're definitely not sending out Valkyrie against Sabrina. No way is that going to work out in our favor. But I think Pillow might be our best option. Pillow and Lucky. Like, Lucky just dropping Dragon Rages, I think it'd be quite good. No. Oh my god, I hate revenge so much. It's terrifying. Do we have a bug ghost against her? No. Well, I guess we've got a Ghastly, but we haven't been training them, and I'm fairly certain that, oh, shit. I was clicking too quick. Okay, we're gonna be okay. I almost screwed us. Yeah, Ghastly would also just get ranched. I think what we'll end up doing is just using Pikachu, too, because Pikachu's got Bite. It's fine. We're fine. It was calculated, chat. Yeah, I think Pikachu will be our way to go for it. If that had Pursuit, Machamp with Pursuit would be quite funny. Any thoughts on Gen 5 hard mode? What do you mean by that? Dark type does exist. It was introduced in Gen... it was introduced in Gen 2. However, this is technically a Gen 3 game. Black and White 2 had a hard mode? Really? Black and White 2 was one that I've never actually played, so... maybe. Alright. You had to beat the game to get hard mode? Ah, okay. Well, when we get to a point where I can... like, because I guess I could have done it here. What I really should be doing, now that Pokemon Home is out, is actually playing these on my my 3DS and using the Capture 3DS, and then just transferring them all into Pokemon Home. What am I doing again? Right, I'm healing. There we go. Every time I hear Gen 2, I think people are talking about Gen 2. Yeah, that's true, Jan Lance. I mean, that was the other thing, was like, we were also talking about, for future ones, using a randomizer hack. Not to randomize the game, but to make trade evolutions level-based, which could be quite helpful. I don't know why I used double kick. Should have... man, I gotta wake up. I haven't been drinking my coffee. Trade evolutions are stinky and should be removed. Trade evolutions that you need to have them holding something are my least favorite. As an antisocial child, I've always despised trade evolutions. I mean, I guess the upside is you've got, like, the GTS, but... man, does the GTS suck on Pokemon Home. Nothing has changed. And I wish they had some way to moderate it. God, it's such a massive bummer. You just can't trade anything on that. Yeah, they've got the GTS on Pokemon Home, but on the mobile app. Does it still take millions of years for the Wonder Box? No, although it takes, like, a couple hours for sure. Don't like getting poisoned, and we got... well, this is bad. Alright, so we should swap here. Oh, right, we have Shed Skin! Man, I keep forgetting. We really lucked out with Lucky. I live in the middle of nowhere, so Pokemon and Magic are both hard to play with others. Yeah, I could see that. It's tough. Like, these very social games that are so much fun obviously require you to have people around. Ben, be honest, did you really expect the GTS to change? I guess a little bit. I expected it to be able to trade anything. But it's all people, like, trading some random, you know, Pokemon for, like, a Meltan. And it's like, I don't even know if you can actually transfer Meltan in right now. So it's just like, I don't know. It sucks. It really, really sucks. And you can sort and get rid of legendaries, and then you do, and you find out that nobody's looking for just reasonable trades. No, that's fair, Leonard. I guess that was expecting too much. I just don't get it, you know? Alright, we made it. I guess these guys all want to battle, too. I have 12 Kabillion Meltan, and let's go. It's hilarious to have them chase me. That actually sounds super cute. I actually don't have any Meltan, because I don't play Pokemon Go. I fell behind, and it just felt like there was no recovering. Alright, see you later, Tex. Thanks for being here, bud. So, you can't do... So, basically, Unknown Poet, you can't trade from Pokemon Go, but what you can do is trade at least the original 151 to Pokemon Let's Go, and you can grab them at a Let's Go from the park. That's the most you can do. It's a very convoluted, annoying way to do it. Do you want a Meltan, Ben? Probably, yeah. Oh, that's true, Leonhart. If we wanted to grind, we could definitely do it here. I have a shiny Meltan in Pogo, and not being able to transfer it directly to home is butts, yeah. Oh, they'll figure it out. I don't know. I think Pokemon Home is such a good... It's such a good indicator for what Nintendo wants to do, I think. I think they're finally like, oh, hey, maybe this whole online thing is actually, like, important. Maybe we should do that thing that Sony and Microsoft have been doing forever. I hate revenge so much, chat. I hate it so goddamn much. You can go straight from Go to Home, but Let's Go's fully of... Oh, yeah, you can't go. Right, yeah. Oh, definitely, Zeph. But I think it's really cool that we're able to do that transfer over from, you know... Because, like, I had a... completed Pokedex in Ultra Moon, so it's nice to be able to transfer those the ones that were available into Pokemon Sword and Shield, so that I could. It helped me redo all the missing stuff. But it's just like, man, as I'm refilling out my Pokedex since I lost my I found out it was 100% stolen, by the way. Since that happened, fuck, is it a chore to refill everything out. Because there's all, like, the little ones that you forget about. It's like, oh, right, you know. I need to get, I need to go find, like a Goldeen and get a Sea King, and, you know, I need to do all these... There's so many trait evolutions in there. It's like, oh, right. I have this Dusclops, and I want to get a Dusknoir, and if I'm not on during the right time, then I have to go get that Reaper's Cloth and find somebody to trade with, and yeah, just a butts. You stuck at 317 in your Galar Dex? Well, I mean, so there's a lot of really good communities that are great at helping people out with that. That's what I did when I completed my Pokedex for the first time on there. Was the last couple of ones I just did a stream and was just like, hey, please help. What is kind of cool, what I actually kind of want to do to maybe help other people fill out their dexes is do a bonus stream of Pokemon Home and do some room trading, because I think that'd be really, really helpful for people. And like 20 people in chat can all just kind of come in and we can room trade and try and help people out and stuff. Because I want to... The people have been so kind in helping me refill out my Pokedex. That I really want to be able to try and pay it forward somehow. God, yes, please give us notice in advance. Oh yeah, I want to do more rage streams and all that kind of jazz too. Yeah, Julian, the subreddit is really good for that. I know that both the Lure Discord as well as our Discord, they all have like, we've all got Pokemon channels, and if you reach out and you're like, hey, I'm looking for this, they'll be like, easily 5 or 6 people that are like, I got you. Like, I'm gonna be meeting up with Foxmar in a little bit at some point because he's got Pokerus. He managed to get Pokerus, so I'm gonna get a Pokemon off of him so I can spread that sweet, sweet disease. Did the lights break, or is it just a chill date? No, it's a new cool little lighting setup. It's 4 a.m. and too humid to sleep, but I suppose I should try. Okay, Koibiko. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you do get some sleep. You've got the Russ? Nice. Yeah, it'll be super helpful for when I want to start training Pokemon again. Haven't touched Pokemon in ages. Been Ring Fit and Dark Soulsing too much. God, I really miss doing Ring Fit, chat. I'm so... Right, I forgot we're at a Giga Drain. It bums me out to no end that I can't rebuy it digitally. It's just, ugh. It's such butts. It's such butts. You have to if you lose... So I've got the ring and the thing. And the little leg thing. But you can't just buy the game digitally. You can't re-download it. No, so the game only comes in physical form. And a physical copy of the game does not net you a digital copy of it as well, which is horseshit. I have no idea why Nintendo is so far behind on that. If I want to Ring Fit again, which I do desperately, I have to rebuy the whole thing, which is like 170 bucks. It's why not try buying it secondhand? Well, I put it out to our friends because I know a number of them have it, but no dice there. So I could try looking at it pre-owned. I'm just gonna actually. This seems like a great time to heal up our friends. Home makes the idea of a full perfect IV deck so much easier. True. Did someone nick your Switch? Yeah, they nicked it on the way back from PAX South. So that's why I'm having to redo everything. I mean, the fortunate side is I buy most of my games, if not all of them, digitally. So I just had to re-download it. The annoying part is the amount of games that don't do cloud saves. Pokemon games in particular. It's just, yeah, mega annoying. Side note, don't we have the Snorlax up there to deal with? We do! Yeah, we can take it out. I'd honestly rather just kill it and get that experience. I guess we could just send out Lucky. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad to be finally making progress and refilling the decks out. It's quite nice to be back. God, I hate revenge. I'm gonna say that every time we get revenge punched. May Joy-Con drift forever plague the thief? Well, I mean, that's an upside actually. My Joy-Cons were definitely experiencing a little bit of drift. So I hope they're just screwed. I mean, the upside is no one's tried to play it. I don't know. It's super weird. No, I think you get 2 cracks at it, Leonhardt. We're just gonna fight all these boys. We need some primo grinding today. Man, we shockingly have very few ways to actually deal with poison. We've got Valkyrie, who is ground, but like wheezing and coughing have whatchamadoodle. Levitate, so we can't actually hit them. I have no idea, Evo. All I know is that it was never found. It was missing when I instantly went back to go look for it. So to me, that says somebody took it. Ninetales can't learn Psychic. We tried, but it can learn Extrasensory. Hey, Phoenix Melior, how you doing, buddy? Oh, maybe it's Gen 8? Yeah. I mean, Extrasensory is also a good move. I'm just gonna abuse Rest. Pillow too tanky. Bootleg Psychic is better than no Psychic? Yeah. Speaking of Dex refilling, do you still own my child even though you already have one, Ben? I mean, I would love it, Jan Lance. It would mean that like, everyone who's been, like, preparing to send me Pokemon, I would love to add it to my collection. So, yes, please, if you're still willing to trade it. That shiny... I will take all... I'll have an entire team of Ludicolo's. 5 Ludicolo's, 1 Pelipper. 11 Dot, thank you so much for 26 months. Welcome back, friend. And for some reason, I missed Natalie News bits, and I'm so sorry, friend. Thank you so much for those 200 bits. I really, really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so, so much. What I really want to see in Sword and Shield is for them to bring in Politoed. It really, really honks that the only Drizzle user right now is Pelipper. Go full Mirror B? Yeah. So I haven't played that game, and a number of people have been like, you really should. It's, like, you'd enjoy it. Like Pokemon Coliseum. So it's on my list. There are no shortage of Pokemon games. Still no female Salandit. Wow, Ultrawan. I guess I beat you there. Well, I mean, there's two fights left here. You might beat me. Mirror B is the best character in the Pokemon franchise. Really? That is a bold claim. I'm just so afraid of revenge. Right, yes, I forgot. Yeah, the whole thing's like double battles, basically. I wonder if you would come to hate Ludicolo if you fought Mirror B. I love Ludicolo. There's no way. Not happening. Alright, we got Valkyrie up to level 30, which is great. Hey Ben, what's your zodiac sign? I am a Virgo. Although I was born right on the cusp. I was born on August 24th at like 2 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like kind of, people are like, you're kind of like a Virgo Leo. And I don't know what that means because I know nothing about the zodiac, but. Ben, your birthday is the day after mine? Well, look at that, Shatton. We're birthday buds. I used to actually be friends with somebody that had the exact same birthday as me. The smart answer is which zodiac? I know so little about all of that kind of world. Hello, Ben. Glad to see you in action this weekend. Yeah, I was actually talking about... Also, hi, Super Writer Andy. I was actually talking about maybe not streaming today. My arm is on fire right now. But I don't know. Sunday streams are important to me. I like playing Pokemon and hanging out with y'all. Oh, I guess if you were talking about Chinese zodiac, then I'm a monkey. I'm a monkey. Shocking nobody. Look at me. Of course I'm a monkey. Which is the hardest game you've done a Nuzlocke in? Are we talking, if we're not talking about main series, like if we're talking about fan-made games and stuff, it's Pokemon Insurgents. I still haven't beaten that. But if we're talking main series, this one has actually been shockingly tough, honestly. I don't know if this is the hardest, but it's definitely up there. I remember Platinum was actually a little bit difficult. This one has been, we haven't just been, like, crushing through. You're a dragon in the Zodiac, and funny enough, so is your sister? Awesome. Okay, what's actually up here? Since we're on the Pokemon stream, have you watched the second episode of Twilight Wings? More importantly, has TQ? I don't know what TQ's done. I haven't watched it personally. I haven't watched any of Twilight Wings. But yeah, I don't keep tabs on what TQ does or does not watch. Sorry. Have we caught? We've only caught 33. Ah, okay. Yeah. I remember Platinum being quite difficult. Alright, so we got a key. We gotta take out the Snorlax. Should probably just put in... I mean, we could onion cheese it. But then it just goes to sleep. I don't know what to use here. Xanier with 11 months saying Venusaur hype. Yeah, how you doing, friend? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Did you say onion cheese? Yeah, that's the poison cheese. But we actually can't onion cheese it because, yeah, it'll just rest. I guess let's just use Pikachu. It's got the most damage. I guess Onion has Leech Seed, but I don't think Leech Seed is going to be enough. Because again, it just rests through most things. If there's two things I like in my dishes, it's onion and cheese. Oh, now I want French onion soup. I wonder if I can skip the dishes French onion soup. Probably. I mean, if the place has it, they probably will do it. But you want it to be nice and warm. That's the issue. Right, I guess Curry has Confuse Ray. Alright, don't use rest. Okay, that's fine. I think we've got it here. Or it'll survive with, like, 1 health. Alright, awesome. Give me that big XP. Alright. Now, does anyone have Cut? No. We want to go get Fly, I guess. Yeah, we should probably try and go get Fly. Oh, does it leave leftovers on the ground? Oh, let's run back real quick. Yeah, I mean... I think Confused Ray would have definitely been good, because if they lose that roll when they need it, then they're usually just dead. Who did we teach Cut to? Isn't it Astrid? Yeah, cool. Just got here. How does Ben already have a Dragonair? Did we luck sack the gambling? Oh, we brute forced it. We made a ton of money. Well, I gambled for a little bit of it, but we made a ton of money, and then we bought coins. Alright, let's just put Curry here for a sec. And let's go get Fly. So we got the Eevee from here and we released it. Because the Pokemon that we got out of Celadon was the Dratini. Alright. So we can't catch anything in this grass patch. Because we fought the Snorlax. Wait, hi? Oh. For some reason I thought we were gonna double battle. Oh, we are double battling. Yay! Oof. Well, one of these was the correct Pokemon to send out. Surf is actually a double hitting move too, so I'm a little worried. Probably just send out Pillow. How do you console a kid who is upset because the shiny Pokemon he caught was in a dream? Say it's a premonition. That shiny will come to them if they just work hard enough. You're forgetting that Tail Whip hits both. It's got so many tails. It can whip so many. Ben, would you do it instead of a Nuzlocke, a Ludicolo solo run for every gen? I probably could. Ludicolo is a special sweeper. He's just so damn slow. I mean, you can set up Rainy Day with him, and then it's fine. You also gotta luck out and get that. You have to get a Swift Swim one. Oh, that's true, J-Biggs. I guess we are using the Dupes Clause. Is there anything we can actually catch in that patch? Does not look like there's any leftovers. Nope. Oh yeah, I love me some Drizzle Pelipper. I'd rather have Drizzle Politoed, though. That reminds me of when my niece was a kid. I bred her a super powerful Pichu, but she didn't realize restarting the game would delete her Pokemon. No! That's bad feels. Alright, there we go. We've got Fly. You need the item finder? Oh, I thought it was just, like, there. I thought the item finder didn't actually, like, make any items come to light. It just showed you where the invisible ones were. I don't know if there's any ones in that grass that we really need. Okay. So, oh, I guess we've got Surf. We can go talk to that dude, too. It is required for a few items? Huh, okay. Oh, right. It's the soft... I was like, I can never remember what this guy does. And he teaches Chansey a move. My 16-year-old is beat red right now. I love it. Like beat red embarrassed? Or like beat red like angry? If you're embarrassed, I'm sorry. But also, you're a terrific human being and you're gonna get that Pokemon. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep you down. Genki Dora. What's up, Pixel Art Dragon? Embarrassed? Ah. You'll get that shiny. I believe in you, friend. Winky, Smackdoma. I really look forward to playing KOTOR 2 when I get back from PAX East. Okay, so, I guess we gotta do it, team. I'm supremely worried about this. Right, I guess we didn't go grab all of our friends back. My daily duties are done. Aw. I mean, that's like 100% of being a parent, right? When you get the kids to the age that they can be embarrassed, you embarrass them all the time. I look forward to that. It's not like it went horribly last time. KOTOR 2 has lightsaber forms? Oh man, I cannot wait. It's gonna be so good. Alright, we'll put Astrid back in there. We did beat Koga, yeah, so we're literally about to go fight Sabrina, but we're gonna go fight the fighty friends first. Is Onion the best one to use, or is it Pikachu? It's definitely not Pillow. If Valkyrie had a better move, I would definitely feel like we should use Valkyrie. Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have looked in Celadon to see what kind of TMs they had. Depends on class. If you do Space Wizard again, I think you only get 2 instead of 7. Oh, no. Because we did Space Wizard, we're gonna go Space Punchman in the next one. Give Snorlax Shadow Ball? Do we have? I don't think we've got Shadow Ball. Do we? No one could learn Psychic, right? What? What? Huh. I don't remember... Like, okay, so we said Pillow could surf because it floats. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look here. Hold on. I want to check Pillow's, like, I can't imagine Pillow's got very good special attack. A rich inner life. Poyton, thank you so much for 28 months, buddy. Welcome back. Hope you're having a terrific day. Thank you so much, friend. Special attack is 52. Not great. Okay, so let's think about this. So if we're using up Psychic, none of our other friends will get it. Although I feel like we've kind of got an endgame team here. What does that actually do? Not a lot, really. Because it's not like we're going to use Pillow up against the fighting gym. I actually don't think Psychic will be great, but that's a fun little fact to learn, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if we get a Shadow Ball, if we can keep this team, I think we'll be good. We can Wink D smack them out of the competition. All right, so there's Roar, Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam would be cool. Dig. Ooh, actually, let's grab Dig. We'll give Dig to Valkyrie. Oops. There is Brick Break. $30 boys. Oh my god, Algeron. I'm so sorry. Wait, Hyper Beam is physical? Woof. I mean, alright. Let's get it. Hyper Beam is a little risque, though. Give Dig to Pillow? I mean, but Valkyrie's got the stab. Well, we'll get both. Why not give it to them both? For the lulz, I guess it is pretty funny. Can't remember what everybody sells. Wants to teach us counter? No. I'm good. Are you like the male guy? Yeah. Well, we've got a bunch of stones. Don't need anything there. That's wild. All right, well, okay. We'll give it to Pillow. Edgar Ware, thank you so much for 27 months. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Oop. Hey, Treyon. Run's going well. Run's going very, very well. We're in a scary portion of the game, though, I will say. Okay. So, go into our TM case. We'll teach Dig to Valkyrie. We have Poison. That's what the Dragonair is. Get rid of Helping Hand. Working on a new and silly commander deck called Zedru's Crappy Bargain Sale. How is Pokemon doing? Yo, that sounds like a lot of fun. Are you just giving all the bad things away? I wonder if anyone can learn Shockwave. Wow, we've got a funny... Why can Pillow learn Shock? I mean, I guess it hits the ground so hard it causes a Shockwave. Ugh. I kind of think we should give it to Lucky. Yeah, so we've got Pikachu, who's technically flying. I think we'll teach Shockwave there. The main thing we have to worry about at the dojo is the revenge kills. They are not cool. I think this is probably good. Yeah, the amount of moves that Pillow can learn is pretty bonkers. Okay. Is there... What is Pikachu holding? Alright, good night, Pixar Dragon. Sleep well, friend. The Intimidate should be helpful. Holding black glasses, so... That'll be really good for... Sabrina. Yeah, that's true. We could also put in Onion. What items do we have for holding? Quick Claw could be really helpful. What's Cleanse Tag do? Yeah. You might as well give it to somebody. Let's give it to... Nope. Let's give it to Onion. Oh, I mean, Snorlax has always just been great, yeah. Alright. So, what we'll do is, yeah, we'll start with Pikachu so we can get that Intimidate attack cut. And then we will probably just, like, swap into Onion depending on what's going on. Oh, this was the guy I fought? Alright, we fought both of them. Okay. How do you explain Pillow being able to learn self-destruct? I don't know if I can. Too much gas. Yeah, he's a big gassy boy. Alright, so we got an attack cut there, which is very helpful. Focus energy is always scary. I think Dragon Rage might be better. Okay. Seismic Toss, not that bad. But it doesn't care about that attack cut. Alright, we're fine. Easy peasy. Man, you gotta love that AI that uses Focus Energy into Seismic Toss. Hey, Yakoboyev. How you doing, friend? Welcome. That's true, Poison. Okay. Cut this Mankey's attack, and then I think we're just gonna swap. Playing Fire Red 2? Awesome. Well, hopefully it's going well for you, friend. There was a level 30 Venomoth that beat Dragonite in Twitch Plays Pokemon. Yep. God, I miss those days. That was, you know, when it was something fun and new. What a time to be alive. The pro strat. So we're gonna take it nice and slow through this. We don't wanna just get one shot from any revenge attacks. Probably could have also just poisoned it. Oh. Or we can just completely destroy it with Giga Drain. Pokemon may not be new, but almost always fun. It's true. That's the thing, is like I can't honestly say that that Sword and Shield is my favorite Pokemon game, but it was certainly a ton of fun to play. Can't get hit by revenge if we one-hit KO them. Cool Fury Swipes. What if I were to tell you that I'm just gonna heal that back up? Yeah, it's tough. I definitely think what we're... Well, I mean, we're not gonna use Onion against Sabrina anyway, so it'll be alright. We'll probably go do a quick little Pokemon Center run before we go and fight the master of the dojo. That was kind of the thing, Poyton. I gotta level with you. Replaying through the entire story of Sword and Shield was not all that fun. It's I don't know. It was okay. Going for that focus energy? Nope, Fury Swipes. That's alright. At least you got the dope soundtrack again? Oh yeah. Every single time I get to listen to Bayday's theme, I'm just rocking. I'm all about it. I've done it 3 times now. Do not recommend. Yeah. I mean, doing it that extra time, I'll likely have to do it again so I can get Zacian. Losing all that, losing progress on both of those completed games really huffs. All right, you got this, Algeron. Don't kill it, whatever you do. You got this. You can do it. Yeah, it was fine, right? Like it wasn't bad. It's not a bad story. It's just like you're just like, okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm notorious for killing Pokemon when I find the one that I'm finally looking for. Ote. Best games were Emerald and Black and White 2. I actually loved Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I think Moon, in general, is my favorite generation of Pokemon. All about the trials. And I like that they were so popular that the trials were kind of like the challenges in Galar. You like some too? Yeah. I just think it's so much fun. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with the same plan. We'll start with the Intimidate attack cut and then swap. Bring it on, Karate Master. Yeah, exactly. I will say, though, that Rahan might be the best gym leader in terms of design in a long time. I think Rahan is very, very, very cool. Ouch. Wow, the crit high jump kick? Jeepers. I'm just gonna heal. I'm not gonna risk it for the biscuit. Pikachu is too important to our play. He's a dragon gym leader without dragon. He has dragons, though. What are you talking about? He's got a Flygon and he's got a Duraludon. And, yeah, well, and his, like, yeah, his, right, no, he doesn't have a Turtonator, does he? That's one of his little, buddies. Or, right, he uses a Turtonator in the final battles. Yeah. Yeah, later on, you're correct. But it's like I said, it's not that he's the best, like, character. That's not what I'm saying. It's just, it's super cool to have, like, an actual, you know, competitive, interesting build with a gym leader fight. Not just, like, you know, fighting up against a bunch of the same exact type, right? You name your Nidoran female Zelda? That is a cute name. I think it works real well. Uses Fire Punch against... Ugh. We should probably swap, hey? No, so we saw it has Fire Punch. It might also have Thunder Punch and Ice Punch. I think I agree with Surf. I think Surf should just kill it here. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Thank God Gyarados is a fucking monster. Whew. That could have been very bad. Sorry, but Pierce and Nessa have more personality than Rahan. Again, I didn't say I liked him for his character. I said I liked him for his gym battle. Hitmonchan also has garbage stats. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. I really like its design and how it has all those elemental punches. It'd be better... What I think they should have done was, like, have the elemental punches be fighting type, but deal damage as though they were a different type. Okay, so what are we gonna pick here? We should do a poll, actually. Let's do a poll. Jan Lance, if you don't mind doing a straw poll. Or, no, Demon's got it? Cool. So Demon, do a straw poll for Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, and I'm gonna take a quick little break here. All right. Let's see. What do we got? Hitmonlee very much in the lead. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was getting at, Leonhardt. You could never get behind Hitmontop's design? Oh, I love Hitmontop. Alright. Based on what we're seeing here, very much looks like Hitmonlee's got this. So, let's go with the Lee. Whoop. Come on in. And what are we gonna name this friend? Ben, I caught her, but her nature is really bad, so I guess I gotta go breed another. I mean, Ultra on her. What are you playing Sword and Shield? Just give them a mint. And then you've got the nature you want. Oh, all right. Well, login for me was going with Jackie, which is going to make this very confusing. Now we've got Jackie Chan, the Hitmonlee. I've always wondered why Hitmonlee is more popular than Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is a little bit better stat-wise. And I think a lot of people just like kicking over punching, I guess. I don't know. That's my thought process. Now, here's the question. I don't think we need Hitmonlee, though. Also, people on the internet love feet. Yeah. I think we're fine. We're gonna keep the team as is. Alright, so now we gotta go and, I think, fight the Sylph Company, right? Right, didn't we leave a Rattata in the daycare? God, I wonder how powerful... I guess we could go check right now. Hold on. We're like right here. I'm a little curious. It's gotta be like the swollest Rattata. Okay. Let's see. Might need to rename the Rattata Joey. Alright. Grown by 18. I don't remember what level it was at before, but I think it's still actually underleveled for the content that we're at. We're gonna leave him in there. We're gonna have a level 100 Rattata by the end of this. And then someday it'll grow into Eradicate. Okay. The Gyarados named Pikachu? Oh yeah, that's a Twitch chat special right there. Alright. Let's save capitalism, chat. Yeah, specifically a Frostinix special. How did you get a Dratini? The Game Corner. We worked our booty off for it. It took like an entire stream. All right. Can you get a Dratini in the... Right, you can get one in the Safari Zone, too. We ended up getting a Nidoran from the Safari Zone, which was like... I think a bunch of us were really hoping we were going to get, like, Kangaskhan or something. Because Kangaskhan owns. You can fish it. Oh, okay. Been so long since I've, like, actually tried to go and look for things in a Safari Zone. We're just killing all these Kevins. It's a Kevin massacre. I developed like 3 gambling addictions. Yeah. I mean, some of them were already there. I never have to play Pazic again, chat. I'm finally free. Is this a ROM on the PC? It is. Yeah. But we have not done any cheatsies. This plays exactly... I mean, I guess I've speeded it up once or twice to help with, like, grinding, but beyond that... No, cheatsies Magoos. Pazic is in Kodor too? Yes, but I don't have to play it. I could just completely ignore it. I'm a whole different person. I don't have to gamble. Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, I don't have to do it. I might just... Now I'll just do it out of spite. Or not do it out of spite. This sounds like a whole thing I have no context for. Oh, regarding Pazik? It's a KOTOR stream thing. If you're here for the KOTOR streams, you know exactly what we're talking about. Hello, Mr. Scientist. Speaking of gambling, I'm going to Vegas in early April. Any suggestions for places to hit up? So, I don't really gamble in real life. Mainly because I don't have a lot of money. I've mentioned a couple of times, Twitch streaming is not the most lucrative career in the world. Unless you're very, you know, like extremely popular. Why did I use Bite on a Magnemite? We'll never know. Why did I keep a Gyarados out against a Magnemite? We'll also never know. Is my Gyarados gonna die? No. Very luckily. But if you're just looking for places to go to, there's a lot of really, really cool places. My favorite buffet is the buffet at... Oh, it's... Shit, it was in the vlog of when Graham and I went to Vegas together for the Sleep Tight thing. No, it's not the Rio buffet. It's... Feck. I can't remember it now. Bummer. Hey, MGG Nerd Girl, how are you? How's your day going, friend? Ben doing us a service by answering the real questions, where to eat? Yeah. I'm sure I've told the story of the one time where I tried to give Vegas money and it wouldn't let me. Right? Was it at the Bacchanal? Maybe? Yeah, if you look at the G-Vlog, it's the buffet that him and I go to. Robert, what's up, buddy? 21 months in, the one at Caesar's Palace? No, it's not that one either. It's kind of by Treasure Island. I think it's the Bacchanal one. But yeah. Just woke up. Nice. The good sleep-in. I love it. Have you been streaming late at night, friend, or you just have a late night? Is this a teleport pad? Yep, sure is. I think that's the beauty of not having played a Gen 1 Pokemon game in so goddamn long. Also, we're leveling up Pikachu because Pikachu has Bite. And that's gonna hopefully help us through Sabrina's gym. The 10th point! Thank you so much for that raid. Welcome, friend. For some reason, my raid notifier is still broken. But thank you so, so much. Welcome. I hope you had a terrific stream. What did you play today, buddy? What'd you get yourself into? Friends, if you're not following the 10th point, please go do so. Support your streaming community. Give some love to those folks who are out doing the entertainment dealio. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you so much. Yes, it was the win. Thank you, Medic Turtle. Yes, it's the buffet at the win. That's what it is. Medic Turtle got there. It's so good. We actually, after GP Vegas, myself and a bunch of the CFB folks, we all went there, and it was A+. Red deck wins is still good? Well, that's because red is the best color in Magic. The best color in Magic. It definitely does, Treon, and that's kind of the thing, right? Is it's like, I guess it's less of we're Nuzlocking every generation and more like we're Nuzlocking every region. Ugh. I mean, red is no green, but it's still pretty good. I'll agree with you there. At least that, you know, that green is good. It looks like you're usually streaming when we finish our tournament on Sunday, so we're gonna raid you over and over and over. Awesome! Well, thank you. And so you guys were doing a tournament, is that what you said? That's awesome. Awesome. Well, there you go. If you want to see some A+ Magic times, head on over there. 3 rounds, sick. It's been so long since I've, like, actually competed in, like, an actual tournament. Although... Ooh, we did not buy potions. That's problematic. I am looking at... We are looking at doing the main event for PAX Seattle. Or, not PAX Seattle. Magic Fest Seattle. It should be really good. Hey, Brittany, any chance you're going to PAX East, friend? Maybe I'll see you there, question mark? Yeah, it's a bit of a flight for you. Because if you are, BDM and I are going to be drafted mystery boosters until we can't see straight. Maybe call it every story rather than every generation? Yeah. I could go that way too. I can be... that's the thing though. I haven't even done a Canlander League in forever. Medic got it though? Awesome. Cool. What's the main event for Magic Fest Seattle? It's Team Sealed. It's Team Sealed. It's going to be super cool. I've never done a Team Sealed before, so I'm really, really pumped for it. Whoa, that's exciting 10th tech point, or the 10th point. We should probably swap out Pikachu. Team Lure then? Oh yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of us. I tried to snake Jer onto my team, but he's already got he's on Team YJ. I was like, damn it. So now I hope that we don't go up against Team YJ. But it'll likely, yeah, we'll have several Lure teams, I think. Why did I not use Shockwave? That would have been much better. in a battle of Team YJ versus Team Lure, I think Team YJ wins. We've joked. So actually, we joked about that for when we were doing the cons. Team Sealed Cube. We were like, oh, it could be Nelson, Ben, and Jer versus Graham, Cameron, and Ben. We could do YJ versus Lure, and everyone was like, that feels skewed in one direction. Turns out, people who work at card stores and spend a lot of time in their life around Magic are quite good at Magic. My dude found 1 iron. I'm happy we're planning to go then. Magic Fest Seattle's gonna be tight. Oh yeah. I mean, Magic Fest Seattle is also one of those ones where a lot of like your fave like Magic content creators are at. Just because a lot of us kind of congregate around the Pacific Northwest. You put money on Lure winning with Rogue List? I mean, I have a tendency to steal games with RDW. I'd love to do a team with Adam and James. I believe the Plaid Dads are currently James, Adam, Graham, Surge, and possibly TQ. I think TQ is the most dad out of all of them. If there's one of my friends who is the most parenting to me, it is most likely TQ. We gotta find so somewhere in this place there's a bed, and I can't remember which floor it is. But the free heal would be much appreciated, mainly just for the PP. TQ for, yeah, basically. TQ has fed you a lot? In the past. Yeah, for sure. We definitely go tit for tat nowadays. Are there any tips you might recommend for a solo traveler to a Magic event like this? So, Leonhardt, if you're not planning on doing the Team Sealed event, because you do need to register with a team, I imagine, that you can reach out on the Magic subreddits and make some friends there that are probably people also looking for other folks on their team. If you're just going to hang out and have fun, then there's a lot of really cool things you can do, especially if they kind of do what they did last year with Magic Fest Seattle, which is like they have a whole artist area, so you can go see your favorite artists and buy prints or get like your favorite cards signed by them. They'll have vendors and stuff. They'll have actual panels. Like last year, a bunch of us did a Magic-themed D&D session with Adam Koebel, and it was awesome. It was so much fun. So they're really turning Magic Fest into something that actually befits having the name Magic Fest, right? Because that was one of the first things, was people were like, why are we calling it a Magic Fest? Like, what's actually changing? Magic Fest sounds like it's a convention. And that's what they're trying to do, is actually turn it into a convention. And they don't, from what I understand, like, they don't get to the same, you know, scope at every single one of these. But things like Seattle, ones like Vegas, those are the ones where they definitely try and go a little bit all out. Could I stop losing the... We're confused, flinched. We're confused, flinched. Oh, no. Nice. Holy crap, Pillow. One Punch Man. One Punch Mon. There we go. I got Ben to sign my Jackal Pup for my cube at Command Fest DC. Yeah! Yo, I'll sign any red card you put in front of me. That's what I'm all about. Alright, so full heal. Oh yeah, I love Snorlax. Guess we'll use this max potion. Maybe we should just leave? Yeah, you know what? Let's just leave and go get some... Let's go get some potions and stuff. Ben signed my other Ben signed my Wild Mogrel. That sounds like a Ben card for sure. Will you sign blue cards? Yeah. If you got what is it? Psionic Blast? I'll sign that. it's like a red blue card. But no, literally whatever thing you put in front of me, I will sign it. And I people keep saying you're gonna regret saying that, but I don't. Because if you decide to whip out something that's inappropriate, then you just end up getting thrown out. Will you sign Jeskai cards? Yeah, I'll sign anything. I'm like, listen, me signing your card is definitely not bringing the value up. If anything, I've just ruined your card. Where is the Martin here? There we go. Ben signed my Cryptic Command. It says worst color. Yeah. I mean, let's be real. I've definitely grown up a little bit in how I play Magic. I was talking about this actually on Friday, wasn't I? I always thought that I was a Jund guy. Turns out, I'm a Teamer guy. I like blue as a supporting color. And my least favorite color is white. Don't like white. White is the most boring card color in the world to me. To be fair, white is also the worst. Yeah. Yep. Hey, you take that back? Listen, everyone's allowed to like their own colors. White just... When someone's like, I brought my mono white life gain deck, I can feel my entire body yawning. Alright, so we've come to the 8th floor. Let's try and go up. Hey, buddy. The real question is, in a Teamer deck, do you play Cyclonic Rift? Of course. Cyclonic Rift is like the best blue-white. Bouquet. I think they should move soft counterspells like Mana Leak and Convolute to white. I could see that. I could agree with that. You believe it's on the 7th floor? Alright, let's go, let's just take the elevator down. And then, like, black I enjoy. Like, the current... But you can tell what my color preferences are because my current commander decks are Ilharg Mono Red, Zinder Split no Kun, Is It, and Rashmi Simic Flash. So it's like, I don't have any black or white decks currently. Because I think the main thing about black and white, especially when we're running something like that, is aristocrat strategies bore me. So, kind of got to figure out, like, other fun things you can do with them. Hey, if you like doing life game things, power to you, you know? White's got angels and stuff, and angels are dope as hell. Alright, so someone was saying it's on floor 7, or is it this dude? Your Pokemon have weak points. White's good when you want 1,000,001 yeah. Sorry. Just finish building a Kiki-Jiki list. No zealous conscripts, just pure KCI goodness. Ugh. Oh, KCI. Again, I'm not discrediting any of the colors. I'm saying for me, I'm not personally a fan of those things. But black is dope. I ran, chat, like I literally ran white-black in Twitch Rivals to my second place, to my runner-up win. I'm totally fine with playing any color of Magic, right? It's just there are certain ones that just like excite me more than others. Speaking of colors of Magic, what's up, Lady Atarka? Lady Atarka gets it. She likes the best two colors in Magic. So we can't use Dig on Coughing. I guess we'll just kick it. Right, why would I use a fighting type move on Poison? We should just swap. But Ben, if you disagree with me, you're wrong. I am on the internet, and that is how it works. You can only tell me I'm wrong, though, using highlighted messages. Otherwise, I'll never see them. Ugh. Ben, you're cute. Oh, thanks, friend. KCI is fair and balanced. Ugh. You put them in the highlighted message. That means you're right. How dare you call me cute? How dare! Also, I can't believe we've already been streaming for 2 hours. Holy friggin' moly. Ludicolo is a solid 7.5 out of 120? You take that back! You take that back right now! Oh, that was supposed to be a 10. Oh. Alright, I can see that. 7.5 is good. All I ever hope to be is a 6 out of 10, so... Gonna represent Tappy and say all colors of Magic are bad and the only true way to play Magic is colorless Eldrazi. I figured that was like the Ashland way of playing Magic. Oh. Oh no, Demon, you made a goof on the internet. Oh no. Well, you know what that means. Everybody's got to chastise Demon. Please don't. Ben, you're clearly an 8 out of 10 at least. I think that's pushing it. I love the nicknames for your Pokemon. Thank you. This is all chat. We got a good bunch of folks here. I was gonna say, I'm like, Tappy has very strong opinions about which colors you should play in. They're red and blue. Ludicolo is a solid maracas out of mariachi. Yeah, it's because he's the best. Can I stop getting hit by these paralyzed procs, please? Ben is 8 out of 8 really great. It rhymes, so it must be true. Okay. We gotta get rid of this paralysis. Good thing we bought like a metric fuck ton of full heals. Ba, 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 ba. Look, my flying worm, you're no longer paralyzed. Not cruel? Then your choice of magic is valid and you should enjoy what you play. Could you greet me? My name is Rosa Milano. Hi, Rosa Milano. How you doing, friend? Hey, look, I found a card key, and it was all thanks to Rosa Milano. It's a telephone, but why not? Call the Poke Police. Who would be a 10 on your scale? Like, in terms of, like a good person? I would say all of my friends, really. But if I'm, like, thinking of one, like, amazing human that, like, always kind of, like, comes to mind when I think of good, amazing humans, I'm definitely gonna say... I mean, Ashlyn's pretty up there now that we're talking about her. I want to say... I mean, Nicole, obviously. But... that's the easy answer. I'm trying to think of like online entertaining personalities that are like 10 out of 10 humans in real life. I think Blue Jay is a very, very 10 out of 10 human. In person, when you meet her, she is just as kind and thoughtful as in real life, or when you see her on the internet. Oh, actually, you know what? My hero and A+ human, Jerry Thompson. The man's a fucking legend, and I love that man so much. I'm so grateful to be his friend. Mr. Jerry T kicks ass. Alright. Open the door. Also, Twitch chat. I think, well... I'm gonna put Twitch chat at a solid 9.5, just so you don't get too big for your britches. Yep, Tappy's also a great human. Everybody's a great human. I think all my friends are A+ people, otherwise I wouldn't be friends with them. You know? Jerry T is always in a good mood. He's just a funny dude. And I like our new ritual of taking pictures of one another. That presumes chat wears britches? Alright, hands up. Who's not wearing pants? Let's see it. What about the Turner lickability scale? I will not lick any of my friends. I refuse. Do shorts count as pants? No. I would say shorts count as shorts because they're comfy and easy to wear. Do PJs count? I mean, are you wearing PJ pants? That's the real question. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. Yeah, leggings? Leggings don't count. I think we're talking. We're in like. We're like, are you wearing some jeans? Are we talking about American pants or European pants? I mean that. I don't know if I'm allowed to ask that. It's like, who? All right, who's going commando? But no, we're talking about American pants. Can we just bite this thing to death? Yes. Yes, we can. Is a hot dog a pair of pants? No. Just like mayonnaise is not an instrument. I'm definitely wearing pants. But only because Twitch would get mad if I wasn't. Is horseradish an instrument? No. I'll say no. It's too spicy. I mean, I love it. I don't think any instruments are spicy. You could probably make some kind of ocarina out of a radish, though. Yeah, true. Apparently you can make an ocarina out of just about anything. Mayonnaise is a pretty spicy instrument. But, what? I mean, I guess you can make spicy mayonnaise, but we're talking about white people, basic B, Hellman's mayonnaise. That's not an instrument. Pokemon report. Some Pokemon have been confirmed to evolve when they're traded. Ugh. Did you know that, chat? Does that burning question provide, or are your burning questions answered by that report? Ugh. Treon has pizza. Now I'm mega jealous. Nani? I think the Keytar's pretty damn spicy. Ooh, that's true. If I had any friends that played the Keytar. Yeah, plain mayo is not spicy. Wow, this is a super weird sprite for Mr. Mime. I don't think I've actually seen this one. It's got cute little chubby cheeks. If dinosaurs aren't real, how do you explain whales? Fuck, that joke almost killed us. Like James swerved into if he couldn't have controlled himself more, we would have definitely been in trouble. Hi. Yeah. Well, guess I'm glad I let you out, Mr. Thick. Alright, let's just go to the top. Compared to the Sword and Shield model, I'm alright with... Mr. Mime does not scare me as much as he probably should. What is that joke from? Which joke? Sorry, I have, wicked bad ADD. I've already forgotten it. I forget everything I say on the internet. That's why every once in a while when someone's like, hey Ben, I want to fuck a robot, I'm like, oh, right. There's that mistake I made. Oh, Road Quest. Yes, sorry. Yeah, it's a joke from Road Quest. I got to do a humble brag, by the way, chat. It was great. An old roommate of mine texted me, and she was like, hey, do you remember the address for that one place that we lived in? And I was like, I do not. I am sorry. And then they were just like, hey, well, what have you been up to? What's been going on? And I'm like, well, I did do this very cool Top Gear style show where we drove to the Yukon, and I got to, flash that. And it's a big project that I'm very proud of being in. Anyone remember what episode? I want to say it's, one of the later ones. Maybe, episode 8 or 9. Maybe 7? Yeah. By the way, was anybody else super confused and saw Graham's text or tweet regarding that that 6-hour video? Because when I saw it, because I didn't know it was coming, I was like, oh, they strung all the episodes together for a binge thing. That's really cool. And then what it actually is just the dash cam footage of the entire trip. And then he's like, he posted a tweet where he's like, I realized a lot of people may be confused about what this video actually is, so we've changed the title of it. best part of Road Quest for me was when Alex tried to do his bit. So that was the one joke that we tried to keep in whenever I was like, there's one moment that I think was the most funny thing ever, but really solidified ourselves as friends. And it was that. It was super, super funny. And I can never remember where I'm supposed to go in Silph. But yeah, it was just, fuck. And it was like, I think Alex was like genuinely pissed off at us, but then like, we turned it into a whole thing and it was quite funny. Yeah, Adam's so... Alright. Well, anyways, we probably shouldn't do too many spoilers on the off chance that anybody hasn't watched it yet, but... Literal on the floor crying? Yeah, it was super funny. Somehow the dashcam stuff is like a fidget spinner for your eyeballs? That's really cool. That's a good way of putting it. I didn't mean to kick you, but I mean, it works. Oh, come on. Come on. You only decided to roll with the joke the moment Ian asked? Cool. Okay. Hey, Pondbird, how you doing? Yo, Birds of Paradise. Oh, you know what? I figured it out. One sec. I just realized the alert box is underneath everything. That's why nothing's been working. Thank you so much, Birds of Paradise, for that 29-month resub. And Birds of Paradise also, I was talking about it earlier. Thank you so much for your kindness last night, helping me fill out a bunch of my Pokedex with all the shinies and stuff like that. That was immensely kind of you. Thank you very much. Basically, Rise, yeah. I mean, that's how we all did it as kids, right? Just wander around until you found the right thing. I mean, the upside is we're getting all this good experience. Looking forward to seeing you guys at PAX? Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. As kids, you did that in Let's Go? I mean, I'm doing that right now, right? Get Dragon Raged, nerd. Ooh, Vital Throw's scary. Or it's not. I thought Vital Throw always crit. Wasn't that its whole thing? So why haven't you named this series Nuzlocke? Oh, that is a missed opportunity. But I don't think I can just, like, take the Nuzlocke name. You know? It is literally like a comic and, like, was made by a person. It's just more powerful but goes last? Ah, okay. Isn't it, or, oh, maybe it's Circle Throw? No, Circle Throw sends, like, throws the Pokemon out of the fight. I can't remember. Hi, friend. I'm scared. Don't be scared. I'm here to save the day. Napalm Sideburns. 30 months saying yay, Pokemons. Thank you so much. Welcome back, friend. Electrode. Storm's Throw? Okay, cool. I knew it was one of the throws. Made a good Friday night joke. Adam was playing Persona when he was battling a Hydra-looking thing. That was when I said, don't let Alex see that fight. Yeah, every once in a while I throw on old Friday Nights episodes to kind of just like have on as background noise and stuff. And I actually rewatched you remember, it's the episode where they do a rotisserie draft or whatever. And I was like, holy shit, we've been looking for like a fun little extra thing that we can do. Why don't we do this for a future Friday Night Paper Fight? And everyone's like, oh yeah, that sounds like a great idea. So we'll probably do something like that in the future. Hi, Koma-san. How you doing? I accidentally too much booze and now I'm a little tipsy, but thank you for your endless optimism and good feels, man. Hey, it sounds like you're having a great day. And it's the least I can do for you, Blight Fight. I'm just here to provide goofs. I'm a goof machine. I don't know where I'm going. I'm gonna try this other pad. I'm back on the 4th floor. Marards for 7 months with those big hearts. Thank you so much, friend. Welcome back. It is lovely to see ya. Okay. You're not, but you're helping? I'm sorry to hear that, bud. I hope things improve for you. And remember to take care of yourself, right? That's the most important thing. Hi, what are you doing hiding back here? Oh, sorry. I almost ruined their hiding spot. You have your first show next month, and I'm excited and scared. Any tips for stage fright? Let's see. So, okay, this sounds tremendously pessimistic, but one thing that I used in the early days to get over stage fright was they're already here and they already paid for the ticket. So, at this point, you can only go up, right? Like they've paid the fee and all that kind of jazz. So at this point now, all they're looking for is something to make them smile or laugh or enjoy and find entertainment in. And if you're up there, that means you have the capability to do it, and they've paid knowing that you can do that. So just do your thing. Just be yourself, and you'll kill it. But here's a big thing. Every time I go into stream, every time I go perform on stage at a panel or anything like that, I'm horrified. Always nervous. Never goes away. But the thing is you get up there, and the reason you're doing this is because it's something you love, and it's fun for you, right? And then you just kind of ride that wave. And that's what I try to do anyway. Because at the end of the day, whether you shone really brightly or whatever doesn't matter. If the person walked out enjoying the show, then you did your job. You did your job. Remember, butt soft. Max Revive is the useless item for a Nuzlocke. It's basically a nugget, yeah. What about the fall you had? You make it funny. Like, I mean, if I had actually hurt myself, it might have been a different story, right? But it was like, how many people, like, remember that moment where they got to see somebody fall off a stage live, right? So it's like, I put on a funny show. It was very goofy. I can't believe that happened. Is it embarrassing? Maybe a little. Was it fun? Hell yeah. And the fact that I took down Andrew with me, so we were able to kind of commiserate in our misery. And not to mention, Kate fell off too. So that's very funny. That's amazing advice. Thank you so much. That really helps. I hope so. I'm kind of just, you know, part of being an improviser is talking out of my ass half the time. So I throw a lot of stuff against the wall and hope something sticks. But it's always genuine when I say it. Sorry. Ugh. The callback last year was really funny too. Yeah, now I don't know what I'm gonna do for Late Night Dub Fight. That was my slack. That was my slack. Sorry, I just gotta make sure. Ah, okay, it's James posting the weekly schedule. Talking out of your ass is just farting? No, because farting doesn't pronounce words. If an actor falls down and doesn't get hurt, I would already consider my ticket well spent. There you go. There you go. Well, I mean, if we're running into people and we're still getting items, then we're still making progress. Yes, a lot of moves are pointing, which is kind of shocking. Oh, that's true, Mel. I guess I just don't speak fart. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. You've been led astray by the panelists? Yeah. Here's the thing. I actually don't watch a lot of the stuff that we produce. Not for like because I don't like it or anything like that. It's just like, I don't know, I just too busy making things to watch things, I guess. But the panelist is one of those things that I think is very, very good. It's very cool that we produce something like that. Harry Potter was an arsehole tongue. That's quite good. To understand fart, watch Treasure Planet. Oh, right. What's its name? Morph? Morph is... Or no, wait. There's the... It's that dude who, like, talks... Kind of like an anteater. Talks by farting. I don't recall that. I mean, if you make a show, there's little point in watching because you know what happens, right? Well, that's the thing. Is like, I mean, I don't know what happens on every panelist episode. Because we're not all in the room together every single time. Alright. Really hoping we find these beds soon. Pikachu's level 40, though. That's great. Hydro Pump, eh? No. As much as I love Hydro Pump, I like to stick with 100% hit chance. Is it over here? Look for beds. No, it's not here. I mean, if you make a show, there's little point watching... Oh, right. Oh, you mean like from an editing perspective. Yeah, I actually don't do any editing at Lure anymore. Matt took over for a lot of the stuff that I used to do. So, like, any of, like, the pre-records. Corey took over the highlights for me. Kind of got spread out. But yeah, I left the editing team. Too many misses in Pokemon? Yeah. I mean... I think a lot of us collectively are crying out for a rock move besides Stone Edge. Fucking Stone Edge. The amount of times that move has goozled me. Wrong slide, got a flinch in doubles. True. True, true, true. You'd figure its accuracy would be rock solid. 9th floor for the beds, okay. Oof. Lycanroc is such a cool Pokemon. Rock Slide's just not strong enough, though. That's the problem. Scald is my fave new water move. Scald is awesome. Very, very strong. Guess you did steal that joke somewhere. Alrighty. Oh god, the Poke puns. They're coming out of the woodworks. Hey, Lily! Thank you so much for those 110 bits, friend. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Alrighty. Need that free heal right about now. Oh, on Super Writer Andy with his 240 bits. Thanks, friend. That's very kind. 9th floor. Oh, okay. Looks like we're making it. Oh, the beds are right there, so there's one more battle. Let's just send Pillow out. Pillow one-punch on everything. Yeah, I mean, there's Power Gem. Power Gem's quite strong. It's just like, a lot of Pokemon can't learn it. Oh, right. Does Gary pop in here? That'd be really awkward. Maybe I should heal up. Right before Giovanni? Okay, so we're safe to heal then. Why is he in here? Ooh, Body Slam. Aren't they like the same? Right. Body Slam could paralyze and is 5 stronger. We'll just keep what we have. So close to 17k nugs. Gonna get to name something. Curious if anyone's saving it for the Lapras. Bloop-a-doo, 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 bloop-a-doo. Yeah, unfortunately we can't use the Lapras. We've already got Hitmonlee. But we do, I mean, we've got a good team. I don't think Lapras fills any niches that we need. Probably would be nice again against like Lance or something, but yeah, the Lapras has to go free. Okay, so we fought everybody here. So I want to say it's probably these. Is this 5th floor? God, I can't remember where I'm supposed to go at this point. 3rd floor. Just gonna keep running around, chat. Oh, this is new. What do you got going on? Teach the Thunder Wave technique? No, I'm good. We set free the only Mon I wanted to name. We went with the Dratini. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There'll be EVs in the future, though. I assume. Games usually give them out. God, Pillow, too strong. I saw someone make a visual map of Silco once, and man, it was a mess, yeah. This was clearly designed by a programmer. That big programmer brain. I'll get there on my own, don't worry about it, howdy daddy. Hey Ben, kinda random, but I was watching some old school Synaptic Chaos Theater stuff, really liked it. How was it being in sort of a traveling improv group? It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I would not be where I am today without SCT. It was really cool. I really, really enjoyed it. It was just a bunch of friends, you know, meeting up every once in a while. But the problem is like, because we all lived in different cities and we only really met up for conventions and stuff, we didn't get to practice enough. And eventually, I guess it was just sort of like this fun thing we did every once in a while. Yeah, it had its ups and downs. I worked with one of the members I was like I didn't have a lot of fun working with in the later portions of it, which is kind of why a bunch of us ended up leaving. But mostly because most of us ended up moving to Victoria and started to work with Lure, so it's just like, if we were going to go to a convention, we would much rather go to it as a Loading Ready Run member as opposed to a SCT person. Are you gonna Nuzlocke the new gen? I already did, Super Rider Andy. It has been done. We crushed it actually. It wasn't too bad. I don't think we had any major issues. That Loading Ready Live Dead Bodies was amazing. Yeah, I've got Dead Bodies PTSD, so I always feel weird about participating in it. I don't know if I ever said it, but one time during a game of Dead Bodies, my body was used to reenact or to tell the joke "The Aristocrats." If you're familiar with that joke, and since then I have never wanted to play Dead Bodies. Yeah. It was a heck of a thing. But it's like like if I was there, if I had been in that live, I would trust Jacob to do it. It would have been fine. Yeah. And for those of you who don't know what the Aristocrats joke is, you can give it a pass. It's probably fine. But what was the punchline? I can't recall. This was years ago. It was at like a late night show in Calgary. Chat, my arm is so itchy. It's a magic deck. Yeah, that's all you need to know. Yeah, Jacob is very, very cool with that kind of stuff too. But I mean, it's kind of one of those things too, where it's like maybe years and years ago I would have been okay with it. But as the Ben matures, those kind of jokes don't really fly with me. Yes, yeah, Ren's basically got it. Screech! No idea what the aristocrats is? Don't worry about it. It's okay. Save yourself the heartache. Think we can one punch a Magneton? Maybe not now. Wow, was going for the Para-Confuse. BM Strats out of a Team Rocket member. Pillow is an amazing name for a Snorlax. It really is, isn't it? Who was the one who named Pillow? I can't actually remember. It was General Boss. Yeah, very good name choice. He probably could have just kicked it. Alright. I'm gonna try and beat Silphco, and then I might need to take a little bit of a break. My arm is not happy. I don't really know what to do with a allergic reaction of this magnitude, especially with like a new tattoo. It ain't fun, I'll tell you that much. Because it's like, there's obviously things you can do to help with like rashes and stuff, but sometimes they're not great to put on fresh tattoo stuff, so I don't know. You got a bunch of needles jammed into it? Well, that was the thing though, it was like, so when it was healing, I didn't have any issues, and then when I took the bandages off and started applying like lotion and stuff to it, that's when it started to get like, I started to have like the allergic reaction. I want to get a big card at Magic Fest. Hopefully they get a vampire one. They usually got a pretty good... It's usually like whatever is like the current cool cards, and then maybe like a fun one or two from like that people really like, or is like a sought after one. Was it the lotion? Yes. That's what I'm fairly certain it is. Yeah, that is the big part about it. When you win a card, big card, you gotta transport the big card. And I had to transport mine all the way back from Vegas. Okay. 7th floor feels right. I want a giant card, but also don't know how to get enough tickets. Doing like drafts and stuff is usually my recommendation. I should have healed Pillow. Oh, you got a big Grizzy Bee. That's pretty exciting. How big are the cards? They're this. This big thing. There's no PP left. Oh god, I guess we could rest. Get rid of Paralyze. Damn it. Let me rest. Isn't that a poster at that point? Basically, but you can't curl it up. Ooh, a Prismatic Vista or Fabled Passage would be really cool. I want to get a Perforos. It's my goal. Because of size, I will not get one in Seattle. Well, so I basically had to travel from Vegas and then do Magic Fest Seattle for the weekend too. So transporting it was a pain, but you can ask the flight attendants to put it where they put like business suits and stuff like that, and it fits in there like perfectly. I actually can't hurt this Golbat right now, which is funny. Just unlucky. I know I keep harping on him, but a giant Animar would be dope. I mean, the art is gorgeous, right? Yeah, it's like a little coat closet at the front of the plane. Yeah, you can also get it checked as artwork, but if you want to do it the free way, I recommend that. Because sometimes, all the time, flights want to nickel and dime you. Ooh, giant Marin. Like, what's with this random Rattata? Well, 26 Rattata, huh? No, yeah, you can. There's a couple cool options for it. And worst comes to worst, you can check it if you want. But I had no issues. The person was like confused by it. But she was like, "Yeah, sure, just put it in there." That's how I got Hazard home. It was a long trip. And then I had to bring it on the ferry and carry it around. Yeah, giant constellation cards would be real cool. Hi, friends. Okay. Man, there's a lot of battles in here. Could you get a Kamigawa Ascendant card? So, not likely. The big issue is like they really only make big cards for like the current sets. Every once in a while they'll do something. Oh, fuck, I forgot to swap out. They'll do something fun and different. But a lot of the times, it's just like, what is the current set and what are the cool mythics? We'll make those. And then, like when I was in Vegas, it was they had a lot of Modern Horizons cards and Ravnica cards. I don't know why I sent out Valkyrie and not Pikachu, but here we are. Yeah, Modern Horizons was a great set. You're only 2 hours away and driving won't be so bad? Nice. I really enjoy it whenever I get to visit Seattle. It's a cool city. Well, Argumentable, I had a number of people asking what it was, and I was like, oh, it's for a trading card game. And they're like, wait, like, that's the kind of card you would play? And I was like, no, like, this is a fancy built-up version. They're like, oh, okay. Although I know, is it Gavin who almost has a deck of like all these big cards? The funniest response I've ever gotten, though, was like when I was coming back and declaring like things that I had bought. I was like, I put like $200, I think, because I bought some cards and a mat or something. And the person was like, "All right, what did you buy for $200?" And I was like, "Oh, just some Magic cards and stuff." And they're like, "Wait, that cost $200?" Like looking at the big card, and I was like, "Oh, no. This was just like a thing that I picked up amongst the other things." And they were like, "Oh, thank God, $200 on just cardboard?" And I was like, "Yeah, that would be super weird. Who would do that?" Who would ever spend $200 on cards? God damn it. Okay, before we take this thing, we're gonna go change or heal in the beds. Yeah. Haha, can you imagine? To which one assumes a lot of players go only 200. Yeah, I usually go in about that kind of range. That would be silly. God, Sandshrew and Sandslash are they're such underrated Pokemon. Everyone's got a thing, yeah. In fact, why not put all of our money in banks and just sit and look at a wall? Alright, so let's run back here real quick. Actually, okay, so 6 floors were... Remember 7th floor. We'll go up to 9 real quick. Heal. I spent way... Oh, yeah. I've easily spent more than 200 bucks. Easily. But it's like, if you love what you're doing, then fuck yeah. Power to you. Alright. I'm guessing it's this one that's gonna get us there. Ugh, I can't remember where to go. Alright. I'm just gonna randomly run in things. We're gonna find the way. Don't you worry your beautiful little faces, chat. So, especially you, Eric. You hunk of a man, you. There we go. Oh, all right. So we're going up against the boy, James Turner. Usually leads with a Pidgeotto. So I guess we could send out Lucky. Because Lucky's got Thunder or Shockwave. Sup, Mr. Turner? Yeah, in Silphco, no one remembers where to go. Ow. Really? That's it? Damn, Pidgeot. Alright, I'm gonna Thunder Wave you. Alright. Are you trying to do anything specific on this game, or are you just playing it through? We're doing a Nuzlocke currently, and there's a handy-dandy chat commandy that actually lets you know exactly what's going on. Basically, it's Pokemon on hard mode. It's the easiest way to really describe it. Nice! Big crit. Now's the... He doesn't have a Rattata anymore. It's the Gyarados. Hopefully he goes with a Dragon Rage. Right. This could be bad. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I forgot that Gyarados learns Twister, even though we literally have a Gyarados with Twister. Alright, we got the half health there. God, I really just want to go again, but I don't want to accidentally get crit on. It's a good thing Twister is a terrible move. Yeah, Sentient Stump. Unfortunately... It's because I made fun of it. Unfortunately, the game is just very poorly balanced. And, like, the Mega Beedrill Bong thing comes out of nowhere, so it's just, like... It's just dumb. The fucking Bong Drill. Well, welcome, Colt. Yeah, this is what we do every Sunday. Come on. No crit, or... No crit, no flinch. Exactly what we want. Was that the nuclear Pokemon game? No, that's Pokemon Uranium. Pokemon Insurgence is also a fan-made game. But it is a little bit more in-depth, and it is good, but fuck, Nuzlocking that game is a chore. It's just, like, preposterously unbalanced. But I do like they're one of the kind of fan games that kind of gets it with, like, gym design and stuff, where the gyms are designed around a theme as opposed to a type, which is really cool. So it's like that first gym that you go up against is a drought team, like it cares about sunny day and taking advantage of the sunlight, which is neat. And I wish they would do more of it in regular Pokemon. They did in Sword and Shield with Rahan, which I think is awesome, and I want to see more of that. Why not just do a run through the game of Pokemon Insurgents? I don't know. I guess because the story doesn't really grip me. You know? Because it's one of those kind of Pokemon games that attempts to be edgy. And I don't need that. I don't need that, right? So it's like, if I don't care about the story, and the gameplay is like unbalanced and kind of mediocre, what's the point of playing through it, right? I think we'll just swap over to Curry. Oh yeah, it's another one of those games that feels like we need to start making Pokemon games for adults. And it's just like, we don't. Like, stop. Nice. Needed that one hit. What's wild to me is that nearly every single fan-made Pokemon game is way better code than actual Pokemon. Well, because a lot of them use RPG Maker, if I'm correct. Shit, dude's got an Alakazam. I mean, this is preparing us for Sabrina. I think Pillow's actually going to be really strong here. Ooh, he's setting up. All right, we're going to go for the Yawn. Future Sight. Uh-oh. Gonna have to be careful, team. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Okay, so Alakazam's gonna go to sleep, and we're gonna get hit by Future Sight next turn. Nice. God. One Punch Mon over here. Pillow is carrying us. Alright, we beat James Turner. Yeah, I mean, the stab strength is pretty real. Hey, buddy. Give me the Lapras. Alright, does anyone want to... I guess actually we don't get to keep this Lapras, so... We don't get to use it. Seal, I'm going to give that one back to you unless you want that one up in the air. Because we legitimately don't get to use this Lapras, so you're never going to see it. Because we've already got our Pokemon from this area, which is Hitmonlee. But if you... No, we can get you your stuff back, though. We can just return all your Nuggies. Or you can keep it in the hopper. It's totally up to you. If you want your Nuggies back, just say so, and Yon Lance or Demon can hook you up. All right, time to fight Giovanni. I think he leads with Persian. I think I'm actually gonna heal Curry. Every little bit of health is important. I see we've got X speeds. Do we have? We don't. We have X specials though. All right. Really? Okay, I'll have to check them out. Frozen Phoenix. Oh, I didn't see this guy. X items in this game are one... Right. I mean, we don't actually have pump-up moves anyway, but... It's fine. Your team looks awesome right now. Pillow's what I always name my Musharna and... Ooh, that's a really good name for Musharna. Considering, they're so big and soft, and also they're kind of their whole thing is dreams and stuff. That's actually a great name, Sentient Stump. I like that a lot. Lucky wants to learn agility. In this house, we only keep damaging moves unless they're really good. In this house, we go slow. This house is a trick room. Yeah, unless Lucky wants to learn Quiver Dance, then Lucky can learn Quiver Dance. Like the idea that Lapras was probably named after Pierre-Simon Laplace, so it's the old referential nickname. Ah, okay. Well then, yeah, we can just give you your points back. Really liked your D&D Nuzlocke you did? Oh, thank you, Super Writer Andy. I'd love to do one of those in the future again. They just require a lot of effort, and they're a very long endeavor. That's not a bad thing. But I've set myself out on this goal currently. Dragon Dance I will also keep. It's gotta be like multi-stage moves, but like not, but they have to do something with the damaging portion. Unless you're building like a stall team. But like agility is one of those ones that I'm not like, we need to get this on our Pokemon. Alright, we should probably just lead... I'm okay with leading with Onion. Hey, Kerbalized! 11 months. Welcome back, friend. Thank you so much for being here. I hope your day is going terrific. Good to see ya. Good to see ya. Yeah, Silencio's exactly correct. Alright, poison fight. Poison fight. Oof, that hurt. The only mon I've ever really liked agility on is Metagross. I could see that. Metagross is like a little bit slow. Damn it, we missed. Can Dragonite learn Dragon Dance? I believe so, just naturally. I know that Pikachu does. By Pikachu, I mean Gyarados. It's one of Pikachu's anime moves. Man, I haven't watched the anime in so long. Alright, now that we've got the lockdown. The Onion lockdown. Yeah. I think that was the Frostenix plan with that nickname. It's just really putting a lot of us through a loop. Slow but steady. Man, I feel like Giovanni's not the kind of man who would take stall lightly. Alright, sending out Nidoqueen. Now, if it knows Blizzard, that's a problemo. Alright, I think we're fine. Just gonna body slam us. Get seated, nerd! Oh, so Dragon Dance is actually not good in this generation. What a bummer. Compared to the other team leaders, Giovanni is pretty tame. Yeah, he's a lot more chill. He's a gentleman. That just says, I hate stalling, holy moly. Damn, Giovanni. Why you gotta be like that? Right, I can't poison the Nidoqueen. What's wrong with me? Giovanni would definitely play Esper Control. Alright, so it's likely gonna use Body Slam, so here's what we'll do. We'll swap to Pillow. Nidoqueen will die. And, oh. It's like, in what world does it predict that? He's a Mafia Don. It's exactly what he is, yeah. Kangaskhan. All right, it's the normal fight. Ooh, Rage. Okay. Rage scares me a little bit, team. I'm not gonna lie. But now that we've got the yawn going. All right, Snorlax, show your strength. Giovanni strikes me as a Mardu Aristocrats, dude. Yeah, I could see that. Wow, it already woke up and it decided to use Tail Whip on the wake up. Very cool. Setting up for the last Pokemon, I guess. Maybe make Pillow a little less tanky. I think a single Tail Whip's gonna do it for you, though, bud. Sending out Rhyhorn. Sending out Rhyhorn. Yeah, we might just need to swap. We'll swap over to Pikachu. Man, I'm eating now because I didn't eat breakfast. Do you want me to bring you home food? Also, hi, everyone. Yeah, when are you done, sweetie? I actually have not. I had a little bit of breakfast today. I didn't realize it's already 2 o'clock. So food actually sounds really nice. At 3 p.m.? Okay, yeah, that would be awesome, sweetie. Thank you. You had cheese for breakfast? Demon, my man. I feel when you Pokemon so hard you lose track of time? God. Oh god, I didn't see Rock Blast coming. Also, Dix, what's up, buddy? How you doing? How you living? What's cooking good looking? How's your day? Also, yeah, friends, if you're not following Dix, what are you doing? Best Magic player I know. Just dropped Lindsay off at the airport? Womp. I hope you guys had a good weekend, though, together. Yay, we did it! We got the Master Ball! Huzzah! Because I'm Grinch, I can give you anything. Just hands us Master Ball. Oh, right, she was the week. Yes, yeah, because it was her birthday week, right? I'm bummed I couldn't, like, just take a... clip her over and hang out with the both of ya. What's looking cooking? Why are you looking at what I'm cooking? Okay, so now that we've done that, we can now go fight Sabrina. But I'm gonna take a quick little... Well, we'll take a reasonable sized break here, because I need to make my arm stop screaming at me. Yay, we saved capitalism. Huzzah! Well, that was last week, but it was a vacation week for her in school. Man, I'm trying to keep track of all my friends' comings and goings. I'm sorry. Alright. Do some Healy heals. Thanks for... Yeah, we're gonna synthesize this thing. And we'll mass produce Master Balls. Pokemon won't know what's coming. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick little break here. So everyone can stretch it out, you know, get some water and stuff. Realized for whatever reason I still don't have a, break screen on this new overlay. So I guess I'll just put you on the starting screen. Alright. So don't go away. I'll throw in some tunes. We'll be right back. Alrighty. Let's get back to the action, shall we? Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Okay, so we've got to beat Sabrina. This is going to be a really, really tough one, I think, team. I think what we're going to have to do is probably lead with either Pikachu or Pillow. Pillow because Pillow can tank most of the stuff. But Pikachu does have Bite. Ben, do you want the usual? Yes, please. Thank you, Mom. Thank you. Thank you. For someone who hasn't played this in forever, how far through is Sabrina? Sabrina is the 7th badge or the 6th badge? I think she's the 7th. She's the 6th, right? Because the 7th is Blade. And then the 8th is Giovanni. All right, buddy. Let's do this. Might as well fight everybody. We're gonna need the levels. Does Sabrina's Alakazam know Thunderbolt? Ooh, that's a really good question. Oops. Well, we had Onion up front, which is not correct. However, this might one-shot the Slowpoke. Nice. Okay. Does anyone have Brick Break for the screens? No. I think we'll be alright, though. Yeah, I guess if we do things in official order, Koga's technically the 5th badge. But I think you could do them interchangeably. Wiki says no Thunderbolt? Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I mean, like, Alakazam is not, like, super high defense. Also, that crit was much needed. Okay. Alright, so we'll swap. We'll put Pikachu in front. I can't remember which teleports to take either. We're just gonna teleport around and hopefully find the right way. God, this must have been a nightmare on Twitch Plays. It's been so long. Oh, come on. $2014, holy moly. That was a long time ago, wow. Yeah, like 6 years ago? So much has happened since then. How did they get through this on Twitch Plays? It took a very long time. I mean, in the battles, what really helped was that they were, like, tremendously over-leveled. They also had to deal with crits being based on speed. Right. Made agility a lot better. Perfect. We're just crushing this gym. Alright, let's heal. Was it swapped to Democracy? Oh, that... I mean, that would certainly help. That's what they had to do for the Safari Zone. I mean, I'm definitely on Team Anarchy, but Democracy is needed at certain points. Ooh, the flinch. Very nice. That's also the other thing is, Bite while being super effective also provides us nice with these flinches. I'd really love to just do like watch a like a recap of everything. Democracy was needed for that one where you have to walk along the path and not fall off. Yeah. A lot of these gyms would have been really annoying. Koga's would have been really annoying too. Ugh, was hoping for the half health there. Yo, these flinches though. Hopefully we have enough PP in the moves. We might have to go heal again real quick before we actually fight Sabrina. Man, these flinch procs, we're getting real lucky. I want to say it's like this one. Uh-oh. Hey, we got there. All right. I'm gonna give this protein to Pikachu. All right. Let's do this, team. Time to fight Sabrina. We can do it. God, I love Sabrina's outfit in this. She looks badass as hell. I'm curious what's actually better, to go with the bite or to go with surf. So there's the reflect right away. Didn't want to see that. But that's okay. We're frosty. It might actually go out by the time we get to Alakazam. Oh, nice crit. Statistically in damage, they're equal? Okay. Hey, nice. So we got actually that hyper potion out of the way. Oh, it is still special in Gen 3. Okay. Huh. Man, old generations. Alright, so there's the reflect. Alright, so we got both hyper potions out. We should probably heal here. I just don't want to get, like, poison powdered or something. I think Surf. What's your favorite Psychic type Pokemon? I really do like Gardevoir. I really like Gardevoir. Espeon's very cool too. But yeah, I think I might be on Team Gardevoir. Alright, here we go, team. It's gonna hurt. Holy shit. Whoa. Okay, let's send out Pillow. Okay, setting up that Future Sight. We're gonna yawn. You've already used Future Sight, you fool! All right, let's see how good this strength is. One Punch Mon, let's do it. Nice. All right, another gym in the pocket. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, the 2 Mons, we wanted to do it. Done diddly did it. All right. Okay, 6 badges down. Oh god, they didn't give me one to just get me home, did they? I think there was one on the left side and I just totally missed it. Just gonna keep going. No, there isn't. We had to remember the way back. I think it's here. And then here. Oh, shit. I don't remember where to go. No! Is it here? Can I dig out of here? Oh, sick. Good call. Okay. Just gonna heal. It's always what I did. I thought there was always like a pad that transported you right back, but... Okay. Alright. I know I said I was gonna go... I usually go to 3. But... My arm is so itchy and I'm like mega uncomfortable. So I think I'm just gonna call this early. I apologize, friends. But we'll be back, of course, doing more of this and stuff. Normally I go to like 3 or 4. But yeah, I am... It's not great. Not a lot of fun. Yeah, excuses! Thank you everybody for tuning on in today. This was a lot of fun. As always, Sundays are like my favorite stream to do because we just get to hang out and we get to play Pokemon. There was a lot of gift subs given out today. If you are a brand new sub and you are gifted one, we have a Discord server and it's great. And if you're trying to fill out your Pokedex, it's a great place to hang out in. Because there's a lot of really, really helpful folks and stuff in there. So just go to Discord, go to the little connections tab, and then connect it to Twitch, and it'll auto pop you on in there if you're a sub. And yeah, if you are a new sub, same story for you. I'll be back here on Tuesday. Tuesday will be the last stream before I leave for PAX East, and we'll be playing some fan games against the community and stuff. So. How dare you call chat helpful? Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, self-care is very important. Very, very, very important. She was in here earlier. So you know what? Let's throw a raid over to MTG Nerd Girl. She was hanging out. Looks like she's playing some Stardew today, which is really, really, really cool. So if you're a Stardew fan, go say hi. And even if you're done watching streams for today, come on over in the raid, use those raid emotes, or give some big hearts and stuff. Let Brittany know she's doing an A+ job. A+ job for that A+ human. Like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday. Make sure to do something nice for somebody else. Yeah, just have a great rest of your weekend, okay? All right. Bye, everyone.